Hi Diaries, welcome to my channel. It's Becky here, gracing your online screen with another interesting video. So I would like to say a big thank you to you guys for how well you responded to my last video, which is my pregnancy reveal and my TTC story. You guys have been sending me comments on Instagram and on YouTube, sending your well wishes, your prayers. I am so grateful and I want to say a big thank you. So welcome to another video. If this is your first time in my channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button and don't forget to also click the notification bell so you can get notifications whenever I upload a new video. So now let's get into today's topic. I wanted to do a video talking about my experiences during my first trimester. I wanted to make it like a story time, but I don't want the video to be all over the place. So I just started to make it, a list of the things that I didn't expect to experience during my first trimester. So here I have about 6 things to share with you guys that I didn't expect I was going to experience at all. Pregnancy is not really a new thing to us, even if we've not had children before, because you've definitely been around women that are pregnant. If you haven't, of course, you've heard of women gisting. Like, we women, we gist a lot. So, women will always gist you about their experiences. This happened and that happened. So even if you haven't gone through pregnancy, you kind of like have an idea of some things that you would expect, like the normal morning sicknesses, like cravings and all of that, different things that people will tell you that they experience during pregnancy. But guys, when the reality dawned on me, I was like, nobody told me this one. No, nobody told me that one. So yeah, this video is just going to be a list of things that I didn't expect to experience during my first trimester. So let's get right into the video. So like I said, I have about 6 things that I want to share with you guys that I didn't expect to experience during my first trimester. And the first thing I will talk about is high sense of smell. I don't know how this happened. I know I'm not the first person it's happening to, because after I started experiencing it, I actually went online to do some research. Thank God for online. Like, you can just have information at your fingertips. So I realized that it's a normal thing during pregnancy, but I didn't know about it until I went through it. Guys, my sense of smell was heightened. Like, I could literally perceive every tiny smell that passes me, every body odor, every food smell, good smell, bad smell. I could literally perceive everything, and it was really pissing me off. Like, someone could be cooking down the street and I'll be perceiving it in my house, like they are cooking right in front of me. It was that bad. And there are times, because when I'm going to work and I'm coming back, I have to take public transportation, and everything is just choking me. Like, the smell of everybody's sweat is choking me, and I'm like, God, is other people not perceiving this thing the way I'm perceiving it? Sometimes it's really so terrible to bear. The smell of perfume can become so terrible, like unbearable. Secondly is loss of appetite. I've always heard about cravings, pregnant women would always eat a lot and all of that. But during my first trimester, guys, I had serious loss of appetite. I really didn't have appetite to eat anything. Like, for almost like 3 weeks going to a month during my first trimester, I was literally surviving on white rice. Like, I'll eat just white rice and a little stew on top of it, and sometimes I can just add spaghetti. Like, that was the only thing I could manage to eat. Every other thing was just like irritating to me. There were times I would even be going through my phone and I will see pictures of food on my phone, and I will get irritated and I will start nauseating, seriously, just with the picture of food on my phone. The smell of cooking ingredients irritates me. I wasn't even cooking during that period. My husband was doing the whole cooking. I couldn't do anything in the kitchen. Like, I completely lost appetite for food. Another terrible thing that I experienced is salivating. And I've seen quite a few women who experienced this during pregnancy. But yeah, I've also seen a lot of women that didn't go through it. So it's one of those things I wasn't thinking I would go through. But actually, it just started in one day. I was just, at home trying to manage myself with the whole thing that is already happening to me. And I just noticed saliva was packed in my mouth. And I was like, I have saliva in my mouth. So I went to the sink, I threw it out. Just within the next 2 minutes, I had saliva in my mouth again. I was like, what's going on? And that's it. I've started salivating. It was like a dream. And seriously, the experience has been terrible. I am still salivating even till now as I'm filming this video. And if you have been watching my videos, if you are very observant, you would observe that I've always been chewing gum in my videos. That's because I am salivating. And once this gum is off my mouth, the saliva will just keep coming out. Like just like that. It's really terrible because when I have to go to public places like church, like work, I always have to chew gum. There are times I'll chew gum for hours and my jaw will be paining me. Seriously, if there is one thing, like if I'm given a blank check and I'm asked to just choose one thing I don't want to experience throughout this pregnancy again, it's going to be salivating because it's really hard to manage. But when I'm at home, I don't chew gum. When I'm at home, I'm not, there's no visitor, I'm just at home. I don't chew gum. I just have a bowl beside me where I throw my saliva into. So yeah, there was also this period I experienced mucus, excessive mucus in my throat. And yeah, that was also another bad experience because it was like mucus was packed in my throat. And whenever I try to cough it out, it's always very difficult for me to cough it out. So that happened just for like 2-3 weeks, not up to 3 weeks, I'll say for 2 weeks, after which it stopped. And after that, I didn't experience it again. One thing I experienced, which I believe is not new, it's kind of common amongst pregnant women, is nausea and vomiting. But I decided to add it to this list because the reality to me was new. So I always nauseate whenever I have any bad smell around me. And then vomiting happens when I want to brush my teeth. And that was strange to me. Like once I'm brushing my teeth and I just make an attempt to brush my tongue, the next thing that happens is vomiting. I just throw up just like that. Another thing that I experienced during my first trimester, I experienced this just once and it was really scary. That's light spotting. I don't know what happened to me that day. I came back from work and I just went to the bathroom, to the toilet, to urinate, and when I stood up I noticed some drop of blood in my urine. I have never heard of it before. I thought as a pregnant woman I won't see blood again. The only time I see blood is when I'm menstruating, of course. When I saw it, I was really scared. I had to rush myself to the hospital. I went to the emergency. And when I explained to the doctor, it was like, don't worry, you are fine. He did his checkup. He recommended I did a scan. And he was like, don't worry, you're fine. What you experience is just light spotting. And after going online to do a little research, I realized it's a normal thing that happens during pregnancy. So I just saw, like, I urinated and I saw just like 2 drops of blood, I would say, in my urine. So yeah, that was really scary. I was almost thinking, hey, what has happened though? What did I do? But thank God it wasn't what I was thinking about. So yeah, that's just like a summary of the things that I experienced that were strange to me during my first trimester. Of course, I experienced other things like morning sicknesses, like weakness, like that, all those normal ones that we always hear of. Everything happened to me, guys. Everything happened to me. But thank God I'm getting better. Oh, thank God. Thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you guys for all your love, your support, your well wishes, your prayers. I am so grateful to you guys. If you have watched this video till this time, you are the real MVP. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and if you are subscribed to this channel, please click the notification bell. It is very important. Click the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you.